Hello everyone, I'm Johnny, and today we're taking a look at Riding Bean, a one-off OVA that is sadly only 48 minutes long, but it's pretty great, and would lead to, of course, the much-loved Gunsmith Cats series. And much like Gunsmith Cats, this OVA does not mess around and packs a lot of action into every minute. So let's check it out. Riding Bean is the creation of Kenichi Sonoda, a man who loves classic over-the-top American action movies, and this is evident for basically every minute of Riding Bean. Riding Bean follows a getaway driver, courier for hire, Bean Bandit, and his partner, Rally Vincent. Anyone who is familiar with Gunsmith Cats will of course immediately recognize the name Rally Vincent. This version of Rally Vincent is very similar to the Rally in Gunsmith Cats. Rally here is a gunslinger and an outside-the-law investigator, with the only significant difference being that she is blonde. Riding Bean has much of what Gunsmith Cats has to offer, which is what people want. The show features a lot of detailed gunfights with a variety of weapons and their detailed use, from close-ups of loading, ammunition, working slides and magazines, and everything we want from a gunslinger anime. As an example, here Rally is making the point of loading Teflon-coated 44 Magnum rounds to shoot out the V12 engine of the BMW they are chasing. The anime also features a Shelby GT500, a car famously used by Rally in Gunsmith Cats, only this time it's in the hands of the Fuzz, but it's still great to see, though sadly as an antagonist's car, it's gonna get pretty beat up. The real car star in Riding Bean is a complete custom job called Buff the Roadbuster, a vehicle built on a Porsche chassis and powered by a Corvette Stingray engine, fitted with bulletproof glass and armor plating, which Bean built himself at the cost of $1 million. Not only is this vehicle fast and bulletproof, it also has a few James Bond-like features for stunt driving, including the ability to turn the wheel 90 degrees. The wheels can also produce spikes to destroy the road behind the car, or make quick stops, which is apparently where the nickname Roadbuster comes from. The car is very much an extension of Bean Bandit's personality, and a great amount of thought and production value went into this car. It's an impressive design for something created just for this anime, and could easily aesthetically compete with any real flash car of the 80s or 90s. The car's design elements of the Ford RS200 and Porsche 959. Overall, it's a beautiful creation for just an anime. Cars would have been a central theme in this anime had it gone on, with Bean in the manga having a large collection of American muscle cars. Like his car, Bean himself is also armored, which too is seemingly part of his personality. He is a thrill seeker and seems to prefer getting shot and testing his armor over attempting to take cover or avoid gunfire. Bean wears an armored jacket, armored blue jeans, and even armored headband. His jacket is a combination of moose leather, chainmail, and ceramic plates. What's perhaps most interesting about Bean's character is that he possesses superhuman strength, which seems to be enhanced if he is enraged. The universe of Bean Bandit and the Gunsmith Cats is similar to ours with no superhuman characters, and Bean's powers are never explained. I like to think he is a sort of military experiment gone wrong, but who knows? What is known is that Bean's character did take some inspiration from many classic action greats. His glasses, for example, were inspired by the Terminator, his headband by Rambo, and even some of his combat traits from none other than Chuck Norris. What more explanation do we really need for him to be able to rip through a car door? Vincent Rally's character is about as similarly skilled as she is in Gunsmith Cats. Her best scene in the whole episode is tossing a magazine at a baddie when he was expecting the entire gun, then subsequently getting the advantage on him. Totally something Rally would do in Gunsmith Cats. One main difference between Riding Bean from the Gunsmith Cats OVA is Riding Bean is a lot darker, and you'll figure that out in the first couple of minutes when a cop's head gets blown apart by a shotgun blast, which I won't show. The setting for the anime is of course the same, Chicago, and I love all the little details of Americana that were added, that Japanese people no doubt find amusing. from the roller skate fast food to the cop power draining a 2-liter of cola before engaging in a car chase. Alright, I'm Johnny. Thanks for watching. If you're a meat and potatoes action drama kind of person, particularly if you like that over-the-top 80s style, do watch Riding Bean. It's the best of the best in that genre. And likewise, also watch Gunsmith Cats if you haven't. Anyway, if you want to support the channel, like the video and such, and most importantly, do take care and have a nice rest of your day.